guys, this is your reading for Tuesday the 16th of May. Thanks for joining me. I'm using the Cosmic Tarot. So let's have a look at what you'll be working with and what the energy is about on this day. Okay, we have the High Priestess, the Ace of Cups in reverse, and then we have the Prince of Cups in reverse. The High Priestess is a woman who knows everything. Alpha, Omega. She overcomes fear because she has all the knowledge in the world, but she is not about taking action. She's not part of the world. She's an observer. She is beyond good and evil, and she stands back and she sees it all and she has all knowledge, but she doesn't take action in herself. So she's an oracle. Okay, she knows what's going on. And here, what this is saying is that there are answers for you, okay? If you're really looking for answers on this day, if you're struggling, if something really has thrown you or you want an answer to something, it is out there, it is available. There will be someone or something that has the information that you need. The next card is the Ace of Cups. When it's this way around, it's a cup running over. It's like, you know, my heart runneth over with love. It's that kind of thing. It's an abundance of positive emotions, positive feelings, and a connection with spirituality, love, kindness, compassion, all of those things. That's in reverse. So you may not be feeling those things, especially for a particular man in your life. The Prince of Cups is like a mix between the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. It's a young person who isn't quite in control of their own feelings, and because of that kind of causes problems for other people. And it's someone who doesn't really know what they want exactly just yet, someone who's emotionally confused, someone who's emotionally all over the place, who's insecure, who's defensive at times, who sometimes overreacts, who's extreme, who's sometimes majorly arrogant, and then sometimes has totally low self-esteem. It's major highs and lows, it's major emotional extremes, and it's drama and it's chaos, okay? And that is in reverse together with the Ace of Cups. So it looks to me like there's boy trouble here, okay? There's either boy trouble in the sense of your personal life and your relationship, so whether there's you haven't heard from the guy in a while, or things have seemed to cool off, or you feel like you're chasing the person, or he's done something that has really annoyed you and apologized and you don't know if you can get over it because it's upset you so much. It's this kind of thing. It's negative feelings as a response to something that a male figure in your life has kind of brought to you. So either some action he's taken that's made you feel bad, or non-action that's made you feel bad. There's some sort of negativity that comes externally via some sort of masculine influence in your life, okay? The guidance and the answer here is that you have all the answers within you about what's going on here, okay? So you can rationalize this, and you can make excuses, or you can be overly harsh or overly critical, or overly forgiving. But the truth is that if you tap into yourself, remember yesterday was also about really journaling and being truthful to the self with the Hermit that we've got. So you've got a really good connection with yourself at the moment. Tune into yourself. You are the Alpha and Omega. You have, you can tap into the collective consciousness, the collective unknown. The way I tune into it, the way anyone tunes into it, we don't need vicars or special people who connect us with the universe. We can all do this for ourselves. So for you specifically on this day, if there is a situation in your life that is causing you problems, so if it's a man in your life that's causing you problems, or a masculine influence such as a corporation, for instance, that I would label as a male influence, that is causing you some sort of heartache or pain or grief in your life, take a moment out, meditate, tune into yourself, and really ask yourself the question, what should I do with this? I'm not happy. I have power and control over this situation. What am I going to do about this? Am I going to try and fix it and stay in it and continue? Do I feel powerless and like I can't do it by myself? Should I ask for help? Should I just let it go and continue with the relationship? It's really your choice, and you'll get that answer when you tune in, okay? And don't get your mother to tell you what to do with this, and don't get your best friend to tell you what to do with this. Get your own inner guidance. The high priestess is like the oracle of Delphi, okay? She is with you today, which means that you have access to all the knowledge of the world, of the universe, of yourself, of your life, of your destiny, everything there. And even though you're not being shown the whole story, if you tune in today and you say, what am I supposed to do about this problem? You will get the answer. And then you can take action on this. So it's really about being independent, standing on your own 2 feet, and being grown up enough to say, you know, there's something going on in my life that I don't like. That in itself is maturity, because a lot of people say, oh, there's something in my life I don't like. I immediately need to run away from it or go into denial or just ignore it, okay? So the fact that you can say that there's something in my life that's the problem that I don't like is the first step, and that's huge already. So give yourself a pat on the back. The second step is that you have the solution to the problem already within you. So take a little bit of time to get the answer. And then you can, once you have the information, then you don't have to agonize over it. You have the information and the decision is almost made for you because the information is so clear. You get the information and you say, okay, we're either going to make this work, or we're ending it, or we're changing it, or whatever it is you decide to do. But remember, you're in control. You get to say what goes, and you're not at the mercy of anybody. You are free to make your own decisions and to pursue what makes you happy. Number-wise, we've got 2 and 1 is 3 and 1 is 4, and 4 is about security and stability. So on the one hand, it's a gentle reminder that we always have this ability to tune into our own intuition and to get the answers. Sometimes, you know, if we're full of panic, it's difficult. If we're full of fear, it's difficult to quieten down enough to tune into that. And that's why people like myself exist, to do readings for people. So if you can't tune into that guidance, that you know, by having a reading, I can help you along with that and see what your actual guidance actually is and get to it. And the second thing it's doing is it's saying that you're really the person in charge of your life, and you don't have to put up with anything that you don't like or want. You can really make a choice and you can improve things. So it's empowering, and it's really all about you having control and making choices and decisions. 4 is stability and security. So this is a pattern that you should establish for future. You know, you create and design your life the way you want it to be. No one else should do it for you, nor should you allow anyone to do it for you. It's your life, you make your decisions, and you go ahead in the way you want. So that's what I get for you for this day. If you would like a private reading, like for instance, let's say you're in one of those situations where the emotions have become totally overwhelming, you can't tune in, and you would like some guidance and support via a reading in regard to love or money or career or finance or anything like that, then please get in touch with me for a private reading. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to audio reading. Please remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.